Hilltoppers. They go to the ground, Furby, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Sean Hill, number 9, and here comes a flag, a couple of late flags. And it's nowhere near where the football was. Forrest Lamp again in there pleading his case. Maybe he is a law student in addition to an outstanding football player.
Following the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 76, 15-yard penalty, second down.
Well, that is a gigantic mental error, period.
And my guess is he hit Augie Sanchez, number 43, because Augie was visibly upset after this.
Second down and goal from the 21. Pressured, look out here, big hit, unblocked was Ward. Third down and goal now from the 28 or 29-yard line.
After the big penalty, Tom Allen, the defensive coordinator of the Bull Sharks, decided to dial up the blitz. It was a corner fire. Dowdy never saw it coming. They're very lucky they held on to that ball.
Yep. Yeah,
very lucky.
Yep. Confidence in him, and that's why that game is so good. So on third and forever, look out here. They're out of field goal range. Another sack. Eric Lee, Sean Hill. Celebration time for that USF defense. Back-to-back sacks. Fourth and goal from the 38.
It seemed like Western Kentucky was out of sync on that play. When he snapped the ball, Dowdy wasn't even ready for it. I don't know how he caught the snap. And then from there, USF's front four just teed off and got to Dowdy again.
They were first and goal at the 6.
Yeah, what a costly penalty by Forrest Lamp on that personal foul.
Jake Collins, the punter.
Yeah, they're going to punt.
Wow.
Yeah.
First and goal from the 6. And then the penalty that you mentioned, then back-to-back sacks. Wow. Trying to angle this and did a great job. This is a wonderful kick. Holy smokes. That's going to be down to the 3-yard line. USF is not going to have a whole lot to do. And now you have to wonder if Western Kentucky will use their timeouts. They've got all 3 of them.
And in Orlando, Baker again really has to struggle to maybe get a yard. They might want to throw a fade over there. The throw's that way, and it is caught. Keith Nickel, but it's at the 2-yard line.
I'll tell you what, though, Michigan State's got to find a way to slow down Marcel Darius because he's getting too much pressure. Right here, watch him beat number 77. They try to cut him with the back Baker, but you got to keep your nose up, your eyes up.
Lineman in there, as much beef as they can bring. They'll have a full house backfield, and now flags fly.
They broke the huddle with 12 guys.
Yeah.
They had an extra guy in the huddle.
Illegal substitution on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
That's a killer.
A huge killer. Third down at the 3-yard line.
Now it's third and goal at the 8. In the shotgun. Alabama, here comes the heat. There goes the ball. And who's got it? Still loose. All the way back around the 35. Michigan State got the ball. John Stepek, the center, hustled back there to recover it. I think.
Well, they never blocked the outside guy. Courtney Upshaw is going to come on the outside rush, and the tackle is going to step in to take the defensive back. Now watch, they're going to blitz inside. The tackle's going to take that, and nobody's going to take Cousins as he comes, or take Upshaw as he comes around the corner. And Cousins has to know whether he's protected back there or not.
They went from inside the 3 to having to punt.
But that could have been 6 going the other way just as easily as well. So they avoided that twice in this drive, even though they didn't get anything to show for it.
Bates, the punt. Lazy end-over-end kick. He's trying to drop inside the 5 and made the end zone barely.
Holding penalty by Oklahoma. First and goal on the 17. Hurts in trouble, and he goes down. A flag as well. Another negative play. Azur Kamara, 3.5 sacks now in the year if this stands.
Holding
penalty, which I assume he
number 52.
would not. He would decline it.
This decline.
Yep.
Second down.
And now you got second and goal from about the 25-yard line. First 3 games at right tackle. They're going to give it to Sermon. There comes another reverse, and C.D. Lamb in trouble. He pitches it at the last second to Hurts, and Hurts is tackled back near midfield. It was 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 50.
This is wild. Trying to go with the reverse, pitch it back to Jalen Hurts to throw it, but they did not fool Kamara as he was all over it.
The range. Hurts looking and got a receiver wide open. Now they're back in field goal range with Grant Calcaterra making his first catch, and you see some pushing and shoving. The helmet of Stephen McKenzie is off. Boy, you got the offense off the field. If you're Kansas, don't do anything dumb. I mean, yeah, it's a field goal opportunity, but wait, now they're taking the ball and they're taking it all the way back to midfield. Question is, are there 2 flags? Because that flag that we saw was late.
After the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike, offense, number 54. That is his first of the game. It's a 15-yard penalty that will be enforced from the end of the play. It will be 4th down.
So now they got to go to the end of the play, which was the 30-yard line, back it up 15 yards. It was on Marquise Hayes, the left guard. You see him on top of Najee Stevens-McKenzie, and a pretty easy call for the official.
Yeah, very clear. The center judge all over it, the official all over it.
This is interesting. There's nobody back deep for Kansas. And Oklahoma's going to down this around the 2-yard line.
Plenty of time to deliver on time.
The 8th play of the drive, and it gets blown up in the backfield as Wright goes down, as Khalil Williams, the outside linebacker, came through and dropped him. Marshy looks, pumps, now delivers toward the end zone, and incomplete. Too much for Bryant on 2nd down. Here comes 3rd and goal for Temple. The Cougars bring a 4-man rush. Marshy back to his 25. Now turns further back. Ripped down. He throws it up in the air. And it's down to the 25-yard line. Constant retreat on 3rd and goal. And a once promising drive has sputtered out.
The mistake you make as a redshirt sophomore quarterback sometimes, you try to make a play when there isn't one. Right now, you try to throw the football away and kick the field goal. But if you continue to hold it, you're going to get a sack or you're going to get a loss of 25 yards. This time, the ball goes all the way back to the 36-yard line, and it's a loss of 25 yards on the play, so you're out of field goal range for the Temple Owls.
They nabbed it at the 5-yard line. 31-yard kick. Nicely executed.
For a situation that I'm sure he's never experienced. 3rd and goal from the 48. Oh, and a one-handed interception, but dropped. And now a punt by Blake Hayes on 4th and goal from the 48.
Really nice job with it so far. Keep it up.
There is Scott. And he is dropped as soon as he touches it. Minimal gain. Trey Brown and on the stop. And then a terrible snap. Smith is going to have to go all the way back. He didn't secure it. It's still loose. It's still loose. Rolling all the way back. This ball is still loose inside the 20. Who wants the football? It is finally recovered by Louisiana Tech back at the 7. The greased pig off the snap. If you said this first half was bananas, that play summarizes it all. Loss of 87 yards before Powell finally gets on it. Get out the calculator for 4th and goal on this one. My goodness. there is an injured Mississippi State player when it's all sorted out.
3 deep here.
Yeah, I think go
respectively.
On 3rd and goal from the 7. Scott shaking his way across the 25. It's a nice run. This brings up 4th and goal. You heard one of the Louisiana Tech players say punt. They're not going to go for it on 4th and goal from their own 28-yard line. Oh my, I mean, that captures it all from Skip Holtz.
This may be the only time in the game of football I've ever seen a team punt on 4th and goal. I mean, think about it.
You're right. In this football game, the nose guard has 2 touchdowns, and Louisiana Tech is punting on 4th and goal. A fair catch on 4th and goal. It bounces. It's down at the 35. The first down marker is at the 27. It's down at the 35.